It's Al Cole from CBS Radio, host of the syndicated talk show People of Distinction, cluing you in that in our 21st century, I'll tell you, products and services are sold through video. That's right, so sell it through video at Al Cole Enterprises and SAG 14 Production Company. You got it, and right now you got it too. Enjoy another outstanding audio clip from our international guest list featuring my son, the fantastic Benji Cole, on People of Distinction.
And on the line with us today, we have John Petrie. We're going to be discussing his wonderful book that he actually co-wrote with his son, Jack Petrie. And that book is called Willie One Soc. I love that name. I'm going to say it a bunch of times. Willie One Soc is available for purchase through Amazon, BarnesandNoble.com. But guys, listen, if you want to gather everything that John has to offer, go directly to his personal site. And that's jp-book.com. There you'll be able to find more information on John as well as his son, more information on this fantastic book, Willie One Soc, as well as find hyperlinks set up to take you to the purchasing page. So one more time, that's jp-book.com. And I will say, John was brought to our network, People of Distinction, today by some of the best movers in the business. Bennett Media and Marketing Publishing. So if you have a book that you'd like moved, give yourself the best gift you could possibly give, and you contact Bennett Media. You can find out more information on them at bennettmediaandmarketing.com. Without further ado, let's jump in. Let's talk about your book, Willie One Soc. Tell us a little bit more about the narrative.
Well, in my wife's family history, she had an Uncle Charlie in Detroit who had two cats, lost and found. And one of those cats swiped his bridge and stuck it in a planter. And he found it, but he never knew which cat did it. And then my wife, Charlotte, she had two cats, and these are the cats that are in the book. And my son is the little boy that's pictured in the book. That's why these are real characters in the book. But Charlotte's cats are Matthew and Lucy, and Charlotte had a fob hanging from her, the key on her china cabinet, and Lucy used it like a punching bag. She just put one paw against the glass and just beat on that fob and beat on it. And eventually, over time, the fob disappeared, never to be seen again. So we had ample evidence of cats making deeds or committing deeds where something would disappear. And when we did the book, we hadn't really thought about doing a book, but we started talking, and maybe we were being flippant, but we just were throwing ideas out. And once I put them all together, it became a pretty nice little story. The Lucy and the pictures of my son in the book that's what he looked like at about 3, and the cats in the book, that's what they looked like at their ages. Matthew might be 14 by now. Lucy's already gone to the happy hunting grounds, but they were probably 7 when the story was written. Mm-hmm. The book also, in the process, in going through the book, I wanted to make it educational, so I named, in each room, I named each piece of furniture, so as the child's being read to, he can pick up the names of the pieces of furniture. Mm. And then since the book's been published, I've had at least one reader of the book say that it would be a good book for children who are learning English as a second language because of the simple sentences and the uses of prepositions. And if that's a benefit, more power to them. And then I've had many people tell me that it's just it's a nice family book, and it's well put together, and it's attractive, and it's a good product.
It's Al Cole from CBS Radio, host of the syndicated talk show People of Distinction, cluing you in that in our 21st century, I'll tell you, products and services are sold through video. That's right, so sell it through video at Al Cole Enterprises and SAG 14 Production Company. You got it, and look forward to enjoying other outstanding audio clips from our international guest list featuring my son, the fantastic Benji Cole, on People of Distinction.